Scarlet Satin inside. And away they go. Oh, she jumped away brilliantly, True Vintage. She's going to lead on settling down. Up for any second, Riverbank Twig going up. Children Toledo and pushed very wide at the first corner is Tanya Glass. Into the back straight they go and she's flying, True Vintage. She's dashed away 6 in front. Running second, Scarlet Satin, Riverbank Twig. Then followed by Bookie's Regret starting to run on. Just a mile in front. I've never seen so far in front in a big race. She must be 12 lengths in front on the home turn. Tell me this is not going to be fast. They straighten up and she's 12 in front and wins by that margin. Bookie's Regret second, Riverbank Twig third in the race, fourth to Scarlet Satin, then followed by French Leader. Further back in the field then wide was Children Toledo and Tanya Glass was last home. Number three, the winner, True Vintage. 4 is second, Bookie's Regret, and 5 is third, Riverbank Twig. And the time is 30:04. It certainly looked to be going quicker than that, but that's what it says. 3, 4 and 5, 30:04 after the running of event number 6, the final of the Coca-Cola Cup. Of the Coca-Cola Cup final, I'll hand you down to the chairman of the Launceston Greyhound Racing Club, Mr. Vic Byrne, who will introduce Steve Randall. Not the Steve Randall who's been standing up in Adelaide, but Steve Randall, Special Projects Officer from Coca-Cola Bottling Company, who will make the presentations to the first, second and third place getters of the Coca-Cola Cup. So to introduce Mr. Randall, we introduce the chairman of the Launceston Greyhound Racing Club, Mr. Vic Byrne.
Thank you, Gary, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was a mighty run by True Vintage. We all know she is a terrific greyhound, but my word, she showed her class tonight. Congratulations to David Croswell, the owner of True Vintage, and also special congratulations to Margie for training it. She's got her in superb condition. And commiserations to Maury Strickland with Bookie's Regret and Riverbank Twig, also to Merv Harbeck. Ladies and gentlemen, the committee is delighted to have Coca-Cola as our sponsor. We appreciate very much their sponsorship, and without the amount that they provided for this race, there was no way that we could give $1,500 to the winner, which is quite a good stake for this race. Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, Mr. Steve Randall, the Special Projects Manager for Coca-Cola, will do the presentation and present to the connections of the winner and the place getters the cheques and trophies. And after that, the drawing of the Lucky Gate prize, which the winner will receive an esky, which is also donated by Coca-Cola. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And now I put you over to Mr. Steve Randall. Mr. Randall.
Thank you, Vic, and thank you for adjusting the microphone for someone of my size. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that Coca-Cola is involved this year. It's our first year as a major sponsor for this event. We are very, very pleased to be a part of greyhound racing. We'd like to thank you for your hospitality. We'd like to thank you for the tips that you have given us tonight, as 3 of our members will walk away tonight with more than we've donated. No, seriously, it's been a great night. Thank you kindly. Some of the dogs we've seen tonight in action have been great. Gary Sutton, your calls have been superb as usual. Good on you. Okay, without further ado, on behalf of my company, Coca-Cola Bottlers, I'd like to call on the winning owner, which is D. Croswell, to collect the cheque for $1,500 and the trophy for a great dog in True Vintage. Ladies and gentlemen, True Vintage.
I would just like to thank the Launceston Greyhound Racing Club, Coca-Cola. Just where would we be without these sponsors? It's been a great night. I also like to thank my wife, True Vintage, done a great job. Thank you very much.
Second prize tonight, $500 and a trophy. Bookie's Regret, and we've all felt that from time to time. Would Mr. C. Bodworth like to come forward, please? Oh, Maury Strickland will. Grab that. Thank you, Maury. Maury just said he's no good at speaking, but the dog did all the talking tonight. Congratulations. Okay, third prize, $100 and a trophy to Riverbank Twig. Who's accepting that? Mike? Good on you. Congratulations.
I would like to also thank the Launceston Greyhound Club for putting on a race like this and finding sponsors like Coca-Cola. It's just great to be able to come up here and race in races like this, and we strike a dog that's a bit too good for us tonight, but it's good to be in it. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. Now we're about to draw, well, the winning ticket of the Lucky Gate Prize will be drawn by the State Manager of Coca-Cola, Mr. Todd Waldron, as soon as ever this photo is taken. Ladies and gentlemen, I would strongly suggest that as far as the greyhound industry is concerned, I think that we support those who support us, and if you're passing a shop anywhere in your travels and you are thirsty, okay, buy a tin of Coke. The yellow ticket, A10. Unfortunately, there is no second prize. Now we will have the draw of the raffle conducted by the Ladies Committee of the Launceston Greyhound Owners and Traders and Breeders Association. Blue ticket, the winner of the 2 greyhound rugs. And the winner of the first prize was Mr. Yates. I don't know which one, but Mr. Yates won the cake. Right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Gary.